Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista en Eurovision Info. Hoy estamos con James Lewis, uno de los posibles representantes de Malta en Eurovisión. Hi James, thank you for accepting our interview and welcome to Eurovision Info.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, hi.
How
So,
are you? Right?
yeah, how are you? So as Antonio said, you are one of the potential contestants to represent Malta in Eurovision 2023 in Liverpool next May. And first of all, before we start talking about the competition and the song, how would you introduce yourself to the audience? What are your influences in music, and what made you enter MESC and with this song? And what are your expectations about MESC this year?
Okay, so I am James Lewis. I'm a twin. I have a twin brother. I don't know how to say it in Spanish.
Gemelo. Yes.
Gemelo. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm a singer-songwriter. I also play the piano. So I wrote my song on the piano, and now I'm going to. I took part in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest with my first song, Dream, and that is my first personal song.
Amazing. So yeah, now talking about a little bit more about the competition. So this year, MESC is gonna be 39 songs in the end, and we could already hear your song fully, Dream, on the 27th of January on the quarterfinal 3, sorry. And
Yes.
we can see that it was written by Jens Mifsud, we already interviewed.
That's me.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so we've interviewed you. And can you tell us a little bit more about how was writing this song, and if you've written it for Eurovision in special, or if it was like just a song that you wrote and then you decided like, oh, maybe this can fit in the Eurovision competition of Malta.
Okay, so in 2020 I took part in X Factor Malta as a duo in Yasmin and James.
Yes.
And as soon as that was over, there was COVID. Obviously, it affected everyone.
Yeah.
And I used that time. I just went on the piano, and it's the first song I've ever written. I was feeling a bit vulnerable and alone, personally. That's how it affected me. And I just went on the piano and I spilled out my heart. And it was 90% ready. And then 2 years later, 2 years and a half later, there was Malta Eurovision Song Contest. And I was like, what if I fix it a bit and I put it all out for Eurovision? And that's what I did. And it's, so you've heard it now. And it has a Maltese part, something which I'm a Eurovision fan. So I really want that Maltese element in the Eurovision.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So we know that the final, like the televote will be open in this Friday, and then the 24 top acts will advance to the semi-final, which will happen on the 9th of February, next Thursday, actually. So I'm sure that you already have planned everything and you know already what you will do on the stage. So can you tell us a little bit more of what can we expect from you on the stage?
Okay, so I won't be telling you a lot, definitely not. But it's a story. I'm going to take you on a ride with me. And so I believe that my song Dream is an extension of my mental being. And I just, as I said, I spilled my heart and my soul into the song. So I'm going to put you in my shoes, and you're going to go on a journey with me through the highs, through the lows. And that's the journey of me, James Lewis.
Okay, interesting then. And now imagine that you win MESC 2023 and go to Eurovision. Would you keep the performance the same for Eurovision, or would you make any change, or even change the song? As we know that Malta can sometimes ask the artist to change the song. What are your plans ahead of MESC?
Okay, so regarding the song, it's as I said, it's a very, very personal song, and it would be a shame to change the song. So I would stick with my song. I believe it has potential, and as I said, I really want that element of the Maltese language to be in the representation of the song. Would be great. Regarding the staging, we'll have to see. But currently, I believe in what we have planned.
Yeah. And in this year, you compete with 39 contestants, but big names in Malta, is, for example, Brooke, Maxine, Fabrizio, Ian.
Yeah.
What do you feel about this competition? Because it's bigger in Malta, but what is your expectation and for compete with other contestants, big contestants?
It's great. It's great. It's an honor to compete against not against. It's not actually competing. It's performing with. That's how I see it. It's like performing, and there's Brooke, there's Maxine. It's so nice. It's even in rehearsals, and we had a party recently, so we mingled, we talked a lot, and it's nice to get to know the other contestants. So it's great.
Yeah. And do you have any favorite for Eurovision in general, or maybe for Malta in Eurovision?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
If you have a favorite Eurovision song from Malta or for other country in general?
I'm sorry, I can't
Yeah.
understand.
No, if you have any favorite song from the history of Malta in Eurovision.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
what's your favorite song that Malta sent to Eurovision, and also what's your favorite song in general from other countries in Eurovision?
Okay. I remember L'Essenziale of Marco Mengoni.
Yeah.
I believe he's a competitor in this year's Sanremo, right?
Yes. He's one of the favorites to win, so maybe he will.
L'Essenziale was beautiful. Il Volo of Italy was great. Slow-mo was super.
Yeah.
Slow was super. Luca Honey of Switzerland.
Yes.
Oh, that was great. And also Ukraine Gravity.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, that was beautiful, and the way that the giant lifts her up, it was
amazing. Yeah.
Amazing.
And from Malta, which is your favorite song?
Oh, Malta. So there are two favorites personally. Actually, I have three. So there is Chiara with the powerful vocals of Angel.
Yes.
She was amazing. Ira Losco.
Yes, almost
wonder. How can you not? The way she was wearing the dress. It fitted her perfectly, and it was beautiful. And also a performance which was very underrated. Warrior of Amber.
Yes.
It was powerful and orchestral, and I wish it would have done better.
Yes.
Yes.
She came 11th, I think, so very close to
Yeah, so close.
But yeah, that was a really great song. Yeah, nice. And finally, about your song, what's the message you want to spread to the people, and what do you want people to remember you for?
Okay, so no dream is too big. Dream and go for it.
Okay.
Because I am chasing my dreams. It's all about dreaming. In the song, and the Maltese part, I say Fjura f'nofs qalqa hemm inkun. Nistenna lilek ħolma li alla ssir. Which means I'm a flower in a field waiting for you, the dream. Hoping to God that it will come true. So never give up and just go for it.
Amazing. Nice. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your time and coming to our channel for the interview. And before we leave, if you can send a message to our followers and Spain Eurovision Info and people watching you, so they can vote for you next 3rd of February, so we can see you on the semi-final and final, hopefully. That would be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
The message. Okay, so hope you like my song. It's a very, very personal song of mine. I wish you would understand the Maltese, but I will show you what it means. You will understand it one way or another.
Great.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.